tarot reading. Okay. We're back to the last reading. I guess I shouldn't be doing too many in one day. You're watering right now your dark side. In the last reading was your like light aspect, was watering your like fueling your dark side. Right now it's your dark that's watering and fueling your light side. So damn the balance. You're liking what you're seeing in the mirror when you're looking at your dark aspect. That's quite beautiful. It's funny because what you see is the struggles that you're going through on that level, the dark level, karmic level. You see them as light, which I would interpret as you're growing from them. You're learning so much from them that they illuminate your life. There's a fight regarding the financial security, and the fight is you're having is between you, I know a man, the one who's learned and knows the ways around the universe, right? Like the one that knows himself, has the knowledge, and the one that has just put themselves on a throne. Like, so this person is just riding the horse like the king or queen, and we're all that, but are they? What? Oh, yeah. So your relationship should be and is fine, but it should be finer. But what's happening here is that there has been some energy that is trying to destroy it, but you found the key to maintain the balance. What is the key? What? What? To set the wheel in reverse. So you have to send back what was sent to you. So your relationship is not doing badly because on its own. It's doing badly because someone, a petty person, tried to climb that tree of dark knowledge and then take a sip from that dark cup. And oh my god, this is all fucking bad. This is all bad. So this person is, I'm not going to go through each card. What I'm trying to tell you is the summarization of it. This person, whoever it is, was trying to break your relationship up. They were trying very, very hard to break it up. So what is asked of you, if you're a practitioner, what is asked of you is to send it back. And if you're not a practitioner, I don't know, maybe you can ask someone to send it back, but it needs to be sent back to the sender. That is the only way to get rid of it. Yes. Waiting for judgment to happen on its own and justice, and that would be your resources coming back to you. It's not going to happen. That's just basically your omega side, your like feminine side inside of you, wishful thinking. If we give compassion, then maybe things would happen. And then your alpha side is saying, this shit's not working out because we need to cut heads. And you're like, forgiveness, and forgiveness is not working out. So you're trying to strike a deal between the two forces. So in other words, let's say I've done you wrong, right? And then, oh, you're not doing very well right now. And the only way for you to get rid of that wrong is to send it back to me. But instead, because of your kind, soft heart, you're saying that, oh, maybe we can strike a bargain and then, maybe don't hurt her, and then maybe don't hurt her children, or don't hurt her in that way, and hurt her maybe just a little bit this way. And then what you're doing is like, you're trying to sign a contract. That's just going to fail. It's not happening. The boomerang is a boomerang. If someone did something, if someone wished death onto you, it sounds horrifying, but death must come to them. If someone wished illness upon you, the illness must come upon them. If someone wished unhappiness upon you, then unhappiness must come to them. It's like, it's really not that complicated. And what you're trying to do is like, you're trying to meddle in karmic law. You, like in my last reading, I said that you're given the power of karma, which is like you can execute karma onto others. If you're to do that, you must understand that karma is karma. It's give and take. It's not like, if you give me a cake, I must give you a cake back. If you give me a cake, I can't give you, I don't know, a candle back. That's not how it works. It needs to be equal, rational, and relevant, right? You have been attacked in your dreams, right? So you must be having some kind of bizarre dreams, and you're very strong in your dreams, so you're not really affected. You're not affected. So you sort of view those dreams as dreams, and you take the beauty out of the negative side of it. So it's fucking amazing. So basically what's happening here is that, so someone sent you a negative dream, right? So I don't know, where bad things are happening. And then you experience that dream. And then what happens is, you're actually, when you wake up, you're getting something interesting out of it. You're like, oh, I felt that, but at the same time, this was such an interesting experience. What did I learn from that? And then you think about it and you grow from it. So you keep growing from every fucking thing that's thrown your way. Like, I can throw you shit and you'll grow from it. Remember that about yourself. And don't doubt yourself, because it looks like you keep doubting yourself over and over and over again. Okay. What? Who is this? I don't know what's going on. greedy, foolish man in a relationship with you who thinks he's on a throne. He thinks he's righteous, but he's lonely and depressed and confused. He is oppressed by a woman who has control over him, who is draining life out of him. What? Who's this? Who's this person? Anyway, whoever knows who I'm speaking about, this is who we're speaking about now. So this man feels like things, just hoping that things are going to change, but it looks like they're constantly looking into the sunset, right? Like things are constantly, as they go up, they're always fall down. It's like there's no completely up into it. They're learning a new skill, and the new skill is to look at the brighter side of life. Yes, that they're going to be grateful for what they have. They also learned that when you're attacked, to defend what you have to be ruthless. So I guess that's a good thing. And they also learned that sometimes you have to stab hard where it hurts to get over that fence that blocks you. So I'm understanding this person was very soft at a point in their life, and right now they've learned all of these things. How to navigate life, how to be soft when it needs, how to be harsh when it needs. Who is this person for you? Random. It is your dark lover. I don't know, man, but that's what I'm seeing. It is your dark lover. It is your dark knight. It is your Hierophant. It is someone who draws and brings out this negativity in you that fuels a thought and melancholy. Someone who triggers this greed of movement in you. I guess you're lacking these aspects, and this man in your life is bringing out those things. So maybe you need each other. You're grieving about someone who has taken a break from you. And it looks like it's a man. You're like grieving someone who's taken a break, and you haven't seen this person in a long time. Oh, he's like MIA. You think that he is actually busy doing his thing. Is he? What? What the fuck? Ooh. Well, not quite sure what's going on here, but it looks like he's not really busy. It looks like he was unavailable from the start. It looks like he had another woman, and he was just fucking around. So I guess don't miss him. The punishment is coming to that person for playing with your emotions. The death is there, like destruction of everything. That we got the Tower, we got the Death, we got the Eight of Swords. We've got it all. Like basically 10 of Swords. We literally have it all here. It's coming, and it's coming from the woman that he is with. Yeah, and she's going to like bleed him dry. If she's married, she's gonna bleed him dry. And when I'm saying bleed him dry, she's gonna get very angry that she got fucked over, because she might find out that he was fucking around. It's not specifically saying that it's you, but it looks like he's been doing this with others as well. So she's gonna have a mental breakdown, and she's gonna go like, fuck you, I'm gonna rip you off. So that's another good news of the next week. Let's see what else is happening. More cards. The Thief. Oh, how interesting. So this week, you're coming out of this situation where you felt trapped, right, in every possible way. You felt like all of the things were taken away from you, and they were like you were prevented from using your gifts, your resources. It's like you were being prevented, and there were obstacles in every way. I don't know, if you wanted to paint, maybe there was no space to do it at. I don't know, if you wanted to stay up, maybe you had to go to sleep because everybody was sleeping. I don't know, maybe if you wanted to talk, there was no one to talk to. It was crazy. If you wanted to go out, your car would break down. Like there was constant obstacles in front of you when you had to express yourself. This week, you're going to tame the beast, and the beast is a woman. This is a woman, and this is a woman who's made a lot of mistakes by manipulating people and thinking that she's kind, she's giving, she's caring, she's creative, that she cares for the poor, that she grew from her childhood trauma, that her relationships are only successful because of the suffering that she went through, that her wishes only come true and are fulfilled because of the burden, the suffering that she carried and experienced. It's her experience that got her where she is. She is an empress, and she is the mother, and she is the creator, and she is skilled in what she does. What is the point? Well, she's fighting, actually, herself. Her duality. She's divided. She's like bipolar, like not in a bad way of the disease. Like I'm not mocking that. I'm just saying bipolar in terms of like she's divided where there's no solution to it. This is not a disease. It can't be fixed. Any bipolar disease diagnosed can be fixed. Mind over matter. If you think hard and psychoanalyze yourself and watch yourself and your thoughts, you can fix it. This is a person who doesn't want fixing. This is a person who wants to navigate the world by hiding the truth from others. She is a manipulator that works with math.